Hey guys, Special Gamer here, doing another commentary. Yep, playing the Lee Sin, my most played champion, in the top lane, or it looks like it's going to be a Zed. No, I have some hot chocolate right now. I hope you have a drink too, because this might... Oh, actually this is only 23 minutes. Well, I hope you enjoy the commentary, because this time I'm gonna try and focus on the commentary. So, as you can see, no one's actually doing anything at level 1. Everyone's just kinda chilling at their buffs. I think Kha'Zix wants to invade here, but he's not going to, because I wasn't there. I tried to catch the Zed here, but I'm on blue side, so it's not really going to happen. The Zed started with a longsword. I started with a Doran's Blade, which means I'm stronger. Apart from just me being stronger early game, I have better items. Which means this Zed doesn't really have a chance. As you can see, I took my E. I took my E because it's level 1. If you take your Q and you like jump onto them, unless you can get your Q right on them, like this Zed here, what I did was I pushed the lane, I got level 2, and then I just like go right onto him. And even though he flashed, I got everything off before he flashed. He should have flashed earlier. There you go. Push the lane, get level 2 first, win the lane. That's it. That's how easy it is to win top lane. So as I was saying, if you get like your Q first, if you jump onto somebody and they just back away, you can get hit by their minions. And you're not gonna have any more abilities to damage them with. Well, Lee Sin's base damages are ridiculous. Like, the Q does mainly damage based on your missing health, so if you just use your Q right away, you're not gonna be dealing any more damage. So level 1 is better to take your E in most cases, unless you're invading. Even though a lot of the time I take my Q, because if you just walk up to somebody and you hit your Q right to the face, you get those auto attacks, you get the ignite, then you get the missing health in, and you have the auto attack steroid again. You can easily kill people at level 1. Assuming that you don't fuck up and die to the minions. So yeah, the Zed is pushing the lane for some reason. He should have backed right now, but he didn't. He pushed up the lane right as I was coming back, which was the wrong thing to do. Now I can practically just sit here and pre-farm. You can see the Nautilus is coming. I don't have a ward. Actually, I do have a ward. But I think what I was doing, I was trying to bait him out, but I was pressing W and his hook hit me mid W, so I had to flash. Then I wrote like Challenger Nautilus fucking honor him, because that was like OP. I wasn't expecting that. And then he hooks me again. This Nautilus is one of the best Nautiluses I've ever seen. Or maybe I was just playing bad that game. Nonetheless, he's playing really good. Getting them hooks in. People are jungling really weird champions at this elo. Like, just jungle Pantheon. Free win. Like, I don't get why people don't do that. Jungle Y, free win. Jungle Lee Sin, free win. Like, he's level 4, I'm level 6. I pushed up the lane. I'm quite aware that Nautilus is gonna come in, but yeah. I'm also aware that this set is gonna hit level 6. Oh, I think I'm gonna get really outplayed here. Watch this Zed. Watch me being stupid right now. I felt like I could get him. And then he dodges my Q, which I wasn't expecting. And then, yeah. I just got outplayed there really hard. The Ryze is bad, so he's like feeding Kha'Zix. And Kha'Zix is gonna be really fed this game because of the Ryze. You don't not buy cloth armor versus a Kha'Zix. Most mid laners run mana regen, even though they shouldn't be. At this elo, they run mana regen, a lot of them. It's like really bad, but they do it because they think they can spam. What happens is a Kha'Zix jumps on you and two-shots you. Okay, just for the record, let's see. Ryze has 53 armor. At level 6, which is not very high at all. I don't know, I would have bought more armor if I was the Ryze. So I'm farming. I got outplayed by the Zed. The game is not over because I'm actually I have twice more CS than him almost. So the game's not over. I'm still far ahead. We both have our level 6, and both champions are really powerful at level 6, these two. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna try and test who's more powerful. Now this Zed here is like, he fucked up because he should have initiated with the ult. So, and he didn't dodge my Q this time, so I just killed him. You really fucked up there. You should have initiated with the ult and dodged the Q. Now after I got this lead on him, made him lose like 20 creeps more. That's it. He's done. He's just done for the rest of the game. For the rest of the game now, I'm gonna be shitting all over him. I know I could have pushed the tower there, but I don't want to because it's too early. So, backing the base. And buying a Tiamat, typical. Buying some more wards. I'm actually buying wards this game because I'm planning to split push. Split pushing is like the way to go in top lane. You can roam, but normally when you roam, the other person just takes the tower. So unless you can for sure make your roam pay off, like have a pre-made mid laner or like a jungler and all gang together. If you can't make your roams pay off for sure, then you should rather split push. Or just stay top lane and farm. Like you can roam when the tower is down. When you push the tower, that's when you can push the lane, shove the lane, and roam. Too many people just give away their lanes because they roam too much. Or at the wrong time. Here I saw my team getting engaged on, and then I came in and picked up a free kill. I was a little late, but I still got a kill, so it was like 2 for 1, so it was worth it. keeping up the push. I think I'm gonna take this tower now. Yeah, I'm taking this tower now. One of those requisition is you can always have the attack speed up while hitting the tower, and you can take structures a lot faster that way. I'm not going to talk about all the tricks because there's plenty of YouTube videos on that. Unless of course you want me to. And you can go commenting that I'm special or whatever. I don't really care. As long as you comment. Well, I'm trying to kind of be special here. Even though this is what most people are doing right now, commenting, making commentaries. I feel like I'm gonna make a few commentaries, I'm gonna make a few montages, I'm gonna make a few of other stuff, I don't know. It depends on how I do, like, and how much I play each day. I play a lot normally. I'm actually learning the AD carry at the moment. As you can see, I'm still not roaming, which is a little bit bad. But I'm starting to do it now because I pushed up. So I roam mid, and I tell this Kha'Zix to push the tower. And that's what we do, we get a free mid tower. Because no one's defending it. Nautilus is just sitting there in the bottom lane bush for 5 minutes. Which is like, stupid because obviously bot lane are just gonna be worth it. There's 2 people in the lane. I mean, if you don't board your bot lane, you're just dumb, basically. Whether you're the ADC and especially if you're the support, excuse me. So I'm just farming. As like the towers are pushed, so killing, going for a kill right now is just gonna be too deep. Too deep to really do anything. So Zed decides that he's going to help his team. Farms up mid lane. He goes down bot. What do? I'm not gonna walk all the way there to get, you know, to the dragon and help my team. I mean, it would be too late. So what do? I just push the tower. I mean, you can choose to roam. My team can just, you know, stay away. If you get dragon, I get tower. Like, we're still ahead. I know the trade is not really even, but then there's a chance that my jungler might steal the dragon. There's a chance that you might fuck up and lose 4-5. Although not if that Kha'Zix just dives in like that. When Kha'Zix will get like some items, he'll start getting all the resets, and then his diving in is gonna be paying off. Look how low all of these are. Like, if Kha'Zix gets some items, he would be killing them, and then he would get resets and he would be killing everyone. Which is what's gonna happen later on. So far this game has been pretty even. But yeah. This is just the beginning for Kha'Zix. And for me, this is actually the end because I took out both towers. I think I'm going to still continue to split push. I will be getting the inhib tower because they just don't care. People generally don't know how to play against split pushing in this EVO. What they should do is get a hard engage with Nautilus, and then the Zed should just kill the Lucian, and once that happens, they're 4v4, and Zed can do that. I'm playing AD carry right now, and every time there's a Zed on the team, it's just like GG because he just deletes me off the map. Just walks up, presses R. If I don't have cleanse or Quicksilver Sash, he just deletes me. So if Zed just did that, they could win 4v4, maybe. But since they don't know that they should just hard engage, they let me split push, and they're losing the game because of it, because I'm giving too much map pressure, vision, stuff. Yep. So I got my Hydra now. I know that I can take on anybody 1v1. Here I'm gonna get caught 1v2 though. I'm gonna go for the Nautilus. I'm actually gonna kill him. And then Zed goes on me. Then I jump away because I thought I could. And then he makes a nice shadow swap. It follows me up, but the Hydra is just too strong. Along with the red buff. And I just killed both of them. So that what does that mean? They can't stop me with 2 people, so they have to send 3 people top. See, the split push Lee Sin works because he's such an excellent duelist, especially when he's ahead, that you have to send 2 or 3 people in some cases to stop me. So yeah, this is what you do. You play top lane, you pick an assassin or anyone that does damage, and then you split push. That includes Jax, Tryndamere, Riven, whatever. Anybody. As long as you can get ahead, you can split push. So yeah. How are we doing? We're 5-1. 5-1. I have more farm than my AD carry. I have the most farm in the game. Yeah, I'm being greedy here, but I'm Lee Sin. I can afford to be greedy. Especially when my flash is up. And I have wards. Keeping up the farms, doing a little bit of a jungle. I think I wanted to go back, but then I realized they're gone, so I was gonna split push again. Just being that annoying little Lee Sin who just keeps split pushing all day. And I'm not behind, so they have to deal with me. Send 2 people top. Which means my team gets an advantage. This is how you make an impact, by just sitting top lane. See, a lot of you think like, I have to roam to make an impact. You don't have to roam to make an impact. See here, I didn't realize that Nautilus would be there along with the Zed. What I should have done is jumped on the Zed and killed him before Nautilus got there. But I was just waiting, and I was just waiting. I kept running, but Nautilus is like a god, so he hurt me. And yeah, I died. It was my mistake, and I know what I did wrong. So yeah, with every death I'm improving, you know. So every death is a good thing for me. This is, I think this is, oh wait, this was actually a full pre-made. Yeah, this was a full pre-made game. But, yeah, we weren't talking that much, I think. As most pre-mades don't talk that much. The Leona in this game, this is a support that I'm playing with right now. I'm starting to play ADC. Because basically of the support player. I still have difficulties finding people, so I'm just, well, you know, I might even main ADC, who knows. Oh yeah, I'm planning to start playing solo queue pretty soon. So yeah, because at the moment I'm still on ranked season 4. And I don't really care much for that. I mean, look at this. I'm having fun. Like, having fun stomping people. This is so much fun. You can play a champion, you can go wherever you want, you can stomp. This is like the best thing ever. Why would I want to raise my elo? I mean, it's not like I'm going pro. Let me just answer that for you. You want to raise your elo because you don't want to be with noobs all the time. So here I fight broke out. And guess what? We killed them. Kha'Zix just got a blue buff. I bought a Sheen. I'm buying a Trinity first because I looked at the enemy team and none of them bought any armor. So I was like, Trinity first for the win because, yeah, why buy armor pen when there's no armor? People say don't buy Trinity first on like anything except hyper carries. But honestly, Trinity Force works on everything these days. Especially now that they made the Shin proc, or I don't know if they made it yet, but they will make the Shin proc. Do 75% of your base AD. So if you're Lee Sin, you know what that means. I don't really care if I'm not, you know. Zed gets caught, Zed gets killed. Once again. I don't even want to comment on that because he's too far behind. There's not really no skill involved killing him right now. Yeah. It doesn't matter whether you're mana champion or not. What matters is how many abilities can you use and how many auto attacks do you use in between those abilities. Which is like perfect for Lee Sin because he auto attacks in between abilities to regain energy and do extra damage obviously. So Trinity Force is actually really good on him. Especially when you need to carry the game or when you want to 1v3 or something. So yeah, Kha'Zix is fed now. And look what's happening. They're all dying to him. Like, enemy team, no one bought any armor. We were a full AD team. If they just right now, if everyone just bought like Ninja Tabi, and well, I could understand the Zed wanting to roam, but I'm not gonna let him roam. I'm just gonna split push. If you bought a Ninja Tabi, and if like pretty much everyone on their team bought like a Ninja Tabi, then